Mr. Transformers 96 here with some another Transformers toy news. This time we have an update on the movie edition line, which is supposed to come, well, it's rumored to be in about spring of 2018. So I'm extremely excited for this line. We've seen a couple leaks from it so far with Grimlock, Blackout, Brawl, and the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. I've talked about these in past videos. Really excited for all of these figures, but now we do have a leaked assortment of the figures that are supposed to be in this line. This isn't 100% confirmed. However, based on the types of characters that they've reported, it does seem to be rather accurate. And what's great about it too is it also has a price point with them, which can give you an idea of the actual scale that they're going to be in. So let's start it off. First of all, here's the only leaked photos that we have, just so you can see. I've covered these before, so I'm not really going to go into it. I'm really just going to be talking about the characters. There was this shown recently. I don't know where it was shown, but some people have reported it as the movie edition line, but I'm not 100% sure if it is. I don't think that these are. If I had to guess, because just looking at Brawl's picture compared to the leaked image of him, it doesn't match up quite perfectly, and these two should be in different scales if this assortment is correct. So I don't think that this is actually the movie edition line. However, in case it was, did want to show it. Now, first of all, rumored to be in the deluxe assortment, or it doesn't actually say deluxe, but in the smallest assortment, which we can kind of assume will be close to deluxe, are these characters. We have Bumblebee, which I assume will be the Age of Extinction one, simply because Stinger is also in this rumored assortment line, so it would make sense that they would just do the Age of Extinction Bumblebee as well, considering they're essentially the same thing, just different colors. So I would guess that would be the case. There's Lockdown, which is great. The Lockdown that we have in the deluxe assortment is all right, but it totally could use an update, and this is definitely going to be a great update, I think, so I would very much be excited for that. There's Ratchet, which Ratchet in a deluxe assortment, I feel like he should be more Voyager. Same thing with Lockdown, but again, this isn't like deluxe, this is just the smallest scale point, so therefore these might be closer to a deluxe scale, who knows, because we don't quite know how big the movie edition line is supposed to be, so hopefully these will be a decent size, or I want them to be accurate in size to each other. So Lockdown and Ratchet, I feel like should be a bit bigger than some of these other characters, but we'll see how they do them. Then there's Jazz and Crowbar. Super excited for Crowbar. Out of these, Jazz, I've never been a big Jazz fan, so I really could care less about that one. I doubt I'd pick it up. Bumblebee, I have a million Bumblebees. I have the Masterpiece Bumblebee, the movie one, so really don't need that one, so I'd skip that. The ones that are absolute must-haves for me are Lockdown and Crowbar. Extremely excited for both of those. I wanted a Crowbar figure for so long, so it looks like we're going to finally get one, and I couldn't be any happier about it. Lockdown, I love the character. We already have a figure of him, but could totally use an update. Ratchet, I have a few deluxe Ratchets. I don't have a Voyager one, so I'm hoping that this will be bigger than the other deluxes, and if it looks pretty spot on, I would definitely be interested in that Ratchet. And Stinger, we never actually got a Stinger figure. I could pick that one up. I've never been a big Stinger fan, though, but still, he's a Decepticon, or at least kind of a Decepticon, so I'd totally be into picking it up. Then in the Voyager, or the middle scale point of figures, we have a few here. Revenge of the Fallen, Megatron, and Brawl, the two that have been already leaked. So these are 100% confirmed, those two at least. Then there's Starscream. There's actually two different Starscreams, one with a different deco. So they'll probably do like a movie one Starscream with no tattoos, and then a Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon Starscream with the alien tattoos. So that could be cool. If I was going to pick one up, I definitely want to see them both. I like the movie 2, I like the Starscream with the tattoos. However, if they're doing Brawl and like Blackout, it would be cool to like get a movie 1 assortment, and I have more Starscreams with tattoos than I do that don't have tattoos, so I could definitely be interested in getting a clean one too. That would be very cool. Then there's Optimus Prime. I put up both pictures, like the original trilogy Optimus and the the new trilogy Optimus. I don't know which one they do. Either way, I doubt I'd pick them up though, just because I just got last night the Masterpiece Optimus as well. So like I don't really need a good Optimus because I have the best one on the market essentially. So I'm not too interested in those. I think I'd skip it. Then Ironhide, that's kind of cool. I have a Voyager and a Deluxe Ironhide as well as the leader one. So like it would have to look like really good for me me to get them. If not, I doubt I pick them up though. But Megatron, Brawl, and Starscream are 100% must-haves for me. Ironhide is a maybe. Optimus is a probably not for me. Then the leader ones, we have Blackout and Grimlock. These are very exciting. Grimlock, I've never been a big fan of. I think that the leaked image that we have of Grimlock, although it's quite hard to see, of course, I think that actually does look really nice. So I might be interested in picking up that Grimlock. It depends on the price point of these. If these are, you know, not too much more than your average Transformers figures, like I'm hoping that the deluxe ones are about like $35 a piece. The Voyager ones are maybe $50, and then the leader ones, or the comparable scale to those scales, the largest ones would be $70. If that's the price point on these, I would probably pick up a lot of them. If they're more in line with the Masterpiece figures, then I might be a little bit hesitant to pick up some of my maybes. So yeah, but Blackout is 100% must-have. Blackout's my favorite Transformer from the movies, and yeah, the Voyager one is all right. You know, it's cool. I have it, you know, but I've been, you know, itching for a better Blackout for so long. Not only just for its design capabilities, but also a better scaled one, because Blackout's massive, and yet he's only a Voyager figure. So to get one that's comparable to a leader scale would be so nice. And from this image that we have of it, it looks very cool. The feet look a bit rectangle-like, but other than that, it looks so good, and I'm so excited for this. So overall, so from the leader class, Blackout's 100%, Grimlock's a maybe. For me, the Voyager comparable scale to Voyager, the top three are 100%. Ironhide's a maybe, Optimus is a probably not. And from the deluxes, Crowbar and Lockdown are 100%, Stinger and Ratchet are maybes, Jazz and Bumblebees are probably not. So overall, I'm incredibly excited for this this movie edition line. It's probably the toy line that I'm most excited for just in general. I love Transformers, and to get really accurate movie versions of them, and also to get characters that we've never had before, like Crowbar, is so exciting and just mind-blowing. Cannot wait for this line. They based on what we've seen from Megatron and Brawl, they should come with bases as well as backdrops, which is just even better. So cool. So I'm really hoping that we start to get to see official images of them soon, and I cannot wait for this assortment to start because, yeah, it's just it's everything I could have wanted. The only figures that they haven't done yet that I really would love is Shockwave and Soundwave. Really hoping for them in the future, but nonetheless, I can't wait to start seeing these figures and to get actually like good images of them, high quality ones, and I'll definitely be reporting on it as soon as they're shown. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think of this this new rumored assortment for the movie edition line. Which figures you plan to get, and which ones you're most excited about. Alright, thanks so much for watching.